This is Phil Zimbardo in San Francisco, California, sending his greetings to my colleagues, friends, teachers and students throughout Poland. I'm here to tell you about a wonderful new collaboration between the Heroic Imagination Project in San Francisco, which I founded, of which I'm the president, and we call it HIP, Heroic Imagination Project, and HIP Poland, headed by Dr. Agnieszka Wilczynska of the University of Silesia. She is our team leader. What we have just done is we have developed over a number of years 6 educational lessons based on social psychology, research theories on very different topics, and we hope to be adding more. But it's not just the content which is unusual, it's the way we deliver it, which is revolutionary. All of our materials are arranged around provocative, inspiring, challenging videos which engage the students. I met recently, when I was in Warsaw, with the Minister of Education, Joanna Kluczyk-Rostkowska, and I showed her one of the lessons. We had them all translated into Polish, of course, and she was impressed. And she said, if we can show impact, that is, the students like it and change their attitudes and values, and the teachers like it, and maybe the parents, then our trial programs that we have now in many schools in Poland, she would have our program perhaps in all high schools throughout Poland. And that's our challenge, that's exciting. So let me tell you very briefly what our program is. We have these 6 lessons, each of which is developed in great detail, tested in different schools in America, and now being used in Budapest, in Sicily, in Flint, Michigan, and other places in California. We call it understanding human nature, because that's really what it's about. How do you understand your human nature and people around you so that you can make the world a better place? What's revolutionary about this program is, for each of these 6 lessons, and so one, for example, is how do you transform passive bystanders into active heroes? Another one is how do you transform the way people think about their ability, their mind, from fixed, namely I'm good at this, I'm bad at that, to growth. Everything is improvable, perfectible by trying, by practice. Then we have other programs on prejudice and discrimination, on the power of groups to do good or bad, and others. And as I said, for each of these 6 programs, lessons, we have a series of unique videos. What's revolutionary about our program is teachers no longer lecture these that she or he, as a teacher, will help perfect. Instead, our materials, which are in great detail, 20 or 30 pages for each lesson, become a script for the teacher to use. And we have it divided into minutes. So the teacher shows a video, asks a question, why do you think the people are doing what they did? Why didn't people come to help? And it stimulates discussion with the students. Now, students don't sit passively. Students see the videos, they're asked what they think about them, and they talk to each other. Each student works with a partner or 2 or 3 students. And now students are not just passive, getting information. Our program makes every student think of him or herself as a social change agent, to use this knowledge to make their world better, their family, their community, their school, their neighborhood, and ultimately Poland. And in addition, every student becomes a teacher, because at the end of the lesson, we tell each student, please transmit the most important thing you learned to somebody. Could be your parents, could be a friend, could be the bus driver. And then we follow up, the teacher follows up and says, tell your parent or teacher or parent or whoever you spoke to about this to share it with someone else. So now we have a knowledge network that the student is both the recipient of knowledge from us through the teacher, but now the student becomes a teacher for other people. So we're really excited about this program. We hope we are doing training of trainers in the Zimbardo Youth Center in Nikishovitz. Agnieszka is leading those trainings. And we hope to have our program in, ideally, as I said, all high schools throughout Poland. Right now, I think we're in probably 50 schools. And of course, we have to know, does it have impact? So we have to assess, measuring before and after, the impact of our program. Do the students learn new information? Does it change them in important ways? Does it change their attitudes and values? And ultimately, we want every student to be a hero in training, to use this knowledge to make their world a better place. So please visit our website, in a Polish website, also our American website, and if you have any feedback, please contact Agnieszka Wilczewska at this website. Thank you very much.